The Warrick CASA Holiday Gala is right around the corner, and the organization hopes you can attend.
Here to tell us about all the fun night raising and those much needed funds too, are two members here from the board. So good morning to you both.
Good morning to you all.
So tell us all about the gala.
The gala, it's our second annual holiday gala, and we've positioned it to be just a kickoff for the holiday season where everybody's excited about Christmas and everything that's upcoming. We use the gala to raise funds that stay locally here to benefit children in our community that are victims of abuse and neglect. And so it's a mix of just a wonderful night of fun and festivities along with just a very important cause.
So what all are you going to have there? Because you said activities, and I'm seeing a long list back here on this graphic.
We've been working hard on a long list of activities.
Well, we'll have a delicious meal. We'll have a sit-down meal. We'll have a DJ, so there'll be some dancing. Hopefully people will want to do that. We have great silent auction items, and we'll have a live auction as well. Yeah. So we've got some good items that people will hopefully want to bid on.
Now walk us through it. When is it? Where? What time? How much?
Absolutely. It's Saturday, November the 18th. Okay. It starts at 6:30 with a cocktail hour. You can come in and enjoy a drink and some appetizers and look over the auction items. It's at Rolling Hills Country Club in Newburgh, and it's going to go well into the evening. So
I think we have some graphics. We can roll that to show the prices for people to know, because you have a price for individual and then per couple, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Price per couple is $250, individuals $125, and then tables can be bought for $1,000.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Now, can you just, do you have to pre-register so you know food-wise how many to prepare for?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We are taking ticket orders at warrickcasa.org, and we ask that reservations be in by November the 14th, but earlier the better.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
And for those that are watching this and they're not familiar with what CASA does, what does CASA do for the Warrick County community?
Well, we like to say we are the voice of the child in the court system. So when a child becomes sort of a ward of the state, or we call it a CHINS case, Children in Need of Services, they are assigned a CASA, an advocate who will speak for them in the court system. We try to see each kiddo at least twice a month as an advocate, and then we go to all their court hearings and just speak for them since they're not allowed to be in the courtroom.
Wow, so that's actually a really important position to be doing for these kids.
It's not your garden variety volunteer opportunity.
It's a big commitment.
It is a big commitment, and it's a huge responsibility, but it's vital to the lives of these kids that are in the court system.
Wow.
And usually there's a waiting list of there's not enough volunteers and there's too many children. What's that kind of ratio in the Warrick County area?
You know, when I started with the Warrick County CASA program several years ago, there was a lengthy waiting list, which you hate to see. Right. We've worked really hard to raise funds, raise awareness so that we have a greater pool of volunteers. And so we're very proud and very committed that our waiting list is minimal. We're able to keep it towards zero most of the time. Of course, there are fluctuations, but the more we can get the word out, you know, people do have a heart for kids and have a heart for serving. And so we have wonderful volunteers.
And so the money that's raised from this, how does this help out CASA? What is this funding needed for?
The funds raised at the gala go for a number of items. Mostly the biggest ticket that we're trying to do is provide Christmas for the kids in Warrick County that are children in need of services. We feel like Christmas is a magical time, and everybody should be able to enjoy it. And so we've been able to reach that goal. Beyond that, we do raise funds and keep funds available for requests and needs that aren't able to be met in other means for these kids, and then also in volunteer retention, support, and training.
Sure.
Well, we hope you guys have great time. Coming up on the 18th, again, you have a little over a week to register to attend the gala coming up here before you know it. We're already talking the holidays. So thank you so much, ladies, for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, up next, Stacy's back in with your warming trend forecast.